Yo, I done 6 shows in a row, so my voice is hurting. Fans wanna hear what you're in person. Oi, oi. She want a man from Brum, but she settled with a boy from Burton. I still see feds on the block, still see the boy them lurking.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Facial Fuzz Friday. It is week 30 now on Minoxidil, and there is an old lady stood outside my window that really just threw me off. Let's try this again. Hi guys, and welcome back to another Facial Fuzz Friday. It is week 30 now on Minoxidil, using on my face to grow a beard, and as you can see so far, it is working. All the links to my previous videos are in the description, and all of my journey videos. So if you do want to check those out, then please do feel free. Without further ado, let's get into the update. That old lady fucking threw me off. She was just staring at me through my window. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, so week 30, going pretty well. I mean, am I as far along as I thought I would be by now? Not really. Am I amazed with my progress? Absolutely. I mean, I was probably expecting a little bit more, if I'm honest, but I can't be angry in terms of what I've managed to gain because I had hardly any of this before. So that's pretty fucking awesome, to be honest. I mean, it's 7 months next week, Tuesday to be precise, but I'm going to be doing my video on Friday. What I might try and do is a little slide deck of my photos that I've been taking throughout the journey. I've missed a few here and there, but generally I do have them for almost every single week. And I've been a lot more consistent with them from about week 9. So before that, I kind of was a bit more sporadic with them. But yeah, about week 9. What else? So I last trimmed down to, I trimmed down to a grade 4, which is about 12 millimeters, 10 weeks ago now. And during that time since then, I haven't actually trimmed anything in particular. I've trimmed away from the lips a little bit, and I've got rid of some of the stuff on my neck here. But other than that, I haven't really trimmed at all. So yeah, I may do kind of in December. I may just take it all off. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, the foam I'm using at the moment is pretty fucking good. No dryness, or very minimal dryness. I won't say no dryness, very, very minimal dryness. The occasional bit of dryness here and there, but I wouldn't say 0. But in comparison to the liquid, the contrast is stark. I mean, I get what seems like none, because when I was on the liquid, my face would be flaking constantly. So if you have the money, I would definitely recommend the foam. I mean, obviously, I've been quite fortunate with my results from the liquid, so I can't say whether, you know, any of the improvements that I get are now going to be from the foam or just because I've been using Minoxidil. But the liquid Minoxidil worked really well. But yeah, the dryness was just getting to me in the end, so glad that I switched to the foam. I did a video about how to apply the foam as well, so you guys can go and check that out. That is also going to be at the end of this video, so you'll be able to just click on the thing or just go into my channel and watch it. So that's just me showing you how to apply the foam. So guys, that's pretty much my update. There's not really much to share with you other than to thank you guys for continually obviously motivating me to do these videos. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into my results. Okay guys, it is results time. My right side, you'll see kind of in some of these areas here, it has got stronger. I'd say over the past probably 4 or 5 weeks, this area is definitely improved. If you even go back all the way to week 22, you can see that area is definitely improved. So you'll see, you know, getting some good coverage kind of across the actual lip line. This area as well. If I just move this up, because this is longer, but underneath, you'll see it finally connects now, properly actually connects. The hairs are very, very vellus. They're in early stages by the looks of it. They've been a long time coming, but they're finally there. The rest of the underlip, you know, I get a bit of hair everywhere, but only the odd one. I get a lot of peach fuzz. Basically covered in peach fuzz, but the thing is it's not growing. It might have been there for a while, or since I've started using the foam, I can't tell for sure, but it definitely hasn't really been growing. So I would guess that the underlip's probably not going to come in full how I was hoping it would, but I'll end up with a nice little soul patch. The middle, these vellus have been pretty stubborn. They haven't really grown very much because the stash in general is actually quite strong now. There are some areas underneath that are still very vellusy. On my left side, this is definitely my stronger side in terms of actual coverage and density as well. I think it's a lot stronger. I think it's probably always been my stronger side, even looking back when I had hardly anything on the cheeks. I maybe had a few hairs up around the top up here, but no real actual coverage. I think that's actually, you know, probably one of the reasons why it still looks quite a bit stronger now. And the growth and the length definitely do help it. Now, The areas that have improved a lot are the chin strap. I kind of had somewhat of a chin strap before, but it had a lot of patches in it. I've still kind of got the gap over this side, but it's full of vellus, so it's very hard to kind of tell. You know, a lot of that is still in the middle, transitional. I had some shedding from there. I've got some new terminal areas, but most of the strip in the middle is what I would consider transitional. But, you know, a hell of a lot better than it was before. So guys, that's kind of my progress at the moment. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching this video. If you did like the video, then please do hit the like button. If you want to keep up to date with my journey, please do hit that subscribe button as well. If you have any comments, questions, queries, do pop them in the comments box below. Also any suggestions if you'd like as well. I do generally respond to all of the comments pretty quickly. Well, thanks very much guys for watching this video, and I will see you again next time.
Got a blue tick, but I got one on the top that gave me.
I don't even know what's real.